This is a snap review for Unmatched Jurassic Park, Dr. Sattler versus T-Rex. This is a two-player game in the Unmatched series. It has a lot in common with other games in the Unmatched series. It takes about 20 minutes to play. It's rated for ages 14 and up. This standalone game can also be mixed with any other Unmatched set.
Just like all the other Unmatched sets. It's so great. As you can guess from the title, this set pits the iconic T-Rex against Dr. Sattler and her sidekick, Dr. Malcolm.
So Andrew, let's talk about the art in this game.
Sure. So this set comes with a single game board, which is the T-Rex paddock. It's darkly colored with touches like a broken down Jeep and a lit flare that reminds us of the iconic Jurassic Park movie.
The mini and the cards for Dr. Ellie Sattler befit her role as a young but serious scientist fighting for her life against the dinosaurs.
Her sidekick, Dr. Ian Malcolm, is a little bit less serious.
A little bit. But that's not what we're really here to talk about, is it?
The star of this set is, in fact, the T-Rex.
The figurine for T-Rex is so large we can't even call it a miniature. It has special rules because it takes up 2 spaces on the game board. Just look at that thing!
So, Anitra, let's talk about how you play Unmatched.
Sure, this is a quick reminder on how to play Unmatched in general. The goal of the game is to take out the opposing player's hero by attacking them until their health drops to 0. On your turn, you normally get 2 actions. With each action, you may either maneuver, which is drawing a card and then moving any or all of your figures, or you may play a card. If the card's a scheme, its effect is carried out immediately. If it's an attack, your opponent has a chance to play a defense card. Then resolve any immediate effects, during combat effects, or after combat effects on both the attack and defense cards. In addition to their unique cards, every character also has a special ability that changes some aspect of how they approach the game.
So there are a few mechanics that are different in this set. So the T-Rex is a large fighter.
I'd call her an extra large fighter.
I'm gonna make her feel self-conscious. But she occupies up to 2 spaces as shown by the elongated base on the figure. And she has a ton of health. This thing is huge. 27 hit points. Since she's so big, she can attack spaces that are up to 2 spaces away, not just the adjacent space. She also draws a card at the end of her turn, but her normal movement is only 1 space.
Whew.
Dr. Sattler and Dr. Malcolm can place insight tokens every time they move, up to a max of 5 on the board. These tokens can be activated by various cards for different effects, like extra damage to an attack, healing, moving, things like that. It's a bonus that is especially helpful in evading and attacking a powerful opponent like the T-Rex. So, Anitra, what did we expect with this set from Unmatched?
Well, we love Unmatched. It might actually be our family's favorite game. We have enjoyed the other Jurassic Park set that's already out, Raptors vs. InGen. So we were really excited to find out what this set held and try face-offs between the T-Rex and some of our other favorite characters.
This has been a hotly anticipated set, and boy oh boy were we excited. So once we saw the size of the T-Rex, oh man, she just looks unstoppable.
Is there any way to beat her?
Well, now we're going to have to talk about our surprises. I found a strategy with the T-Rex that seemed to work every time. She's ruthless, right? I mean, she's the T-Rex. So play her that way. Her movement is 1, but there's no restriction on the boosting of her maneuvers and of her movement. So you can actually get anywhere on the board fairly easily. Combine that with her brutal attacks, and I've never lost with her. I don't know if it's broken, but it's definitely an effective way to play.
T-Rex is awesome, but I was surprised just how much I like playing with Dr. Sattler. The insight tokens can be used really powerfully with the right cards. And the cards themselves were awesome reminders for me of my favorite moments in the original Jurassic Park movie. Woman inherits the Earth! And the future ex-Mrs. Malcolm make me chuckle every time.
Well, I think people can probably guess, but Anitra, I'm going to have to ask this question. Do we recommend this Unmatched set?
If you like Jurassic Park, you'll like this set. If you already love Unmatched, you'll enjoy exploring new ways to use a large hero.
I mean, who hasn't secretly wanted to be a dinosaur that could bite people's heads off, right?
I know, right?
If you've never played Unmatched before, I'll bet you'll immediately be pulled into this struggle between dinosaur and man.
Woman.
They're a little concerned that the T-Rex has an edge on existing Unmatched characters, but I was able to beat her once. The original Jurassic Park movie was rated PG-13, and Unmatched is rated 14 plus. T-Rex is pretty scary, and there's a lot of reading in this game, but we think most 10-year-olds will gleefully jump in if they get a chance to play as a terrifying dinosaur.
I mean, who wouldn't, right?
Right?
So, Andrew, what are we going to rate Unmatched, Jurassic Park, Dr. Sattler versus T-Rex?
I think we're going to rate this one 4.5 out of 5 terrifying roars! And that's Unmatched, Jurassic Park, Dr. Sattler versus T-Rex
in a snap. What do you call a blind dinosaur's dog? A did you think he saw us Rex? No. No. No.